Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread here for Monday, September 7th, 2025. Hey, if you're new to Cover the Spread, welcome aboard. Glad you're joining us here on the Monday. Make sure you subscribe. And hey, flip on that notification bell. That way you get notified when this video drops and you can grab the best of the number with us as well. Hey, I hope everybody had themselves a great weekend. Got a great group of cappers with me here today. We got Alessandro joining us here on Cover the Spread now. We got Al with me as well. So like we always do, we'll get to the cappers, see how they're rolling along, how their weekend went, and then we'll get right to the three we got for you to kickstart the new week. Head on over to Alessandro. Welcome to Cover the Spread. Glad to have you here, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, doing pretty good. Pretty good football weekend. Opening weekend. Nice slate in front of us. Ready to get firing.
Definitely. Nice slate in front of us to start the new week. Looking forward to it as well. Head on over to Al. How you doing here, buddy?
Yeah, doing pretty good here. Really glad to see week one coming to an end. Well, not glad to see it coming to an end, but we still got plenty of football. So just, I guess I was trying to say, it's glad that NFL is back here. We'll let Alessandro do the honors here as the new guy. Welcome aboard, Alessandro. We'll let him do the honors with the NFL today. And yeah, we got some baseball covered for everyone as well. So we know everyone was asking for baseball when we only had NFL on Sunday. So here you go.
So here we go. We got a little baseball for you to try to knock it out of the park to get us started here on the Monday slate. Hey, we got a couple in the MLB and then the big Monday night game as well. So let's get it started without further ado. We'll kick it off. We got the Cubs taking on Atlanta in the first game in the MLB. This is Al's game. He's going to get us going. What do you like here in this one, Al? Cubs, Braves. What do you got?
Yeah, the Cubs heading into Atlanta here. It looks like it's going to be Shota Imanaga getting the start for the Cubs against Bryce Elder, which would give them a huge advantage here to start the game off, at least here with us on the bump. Imanaga has been the much better starter this season. He is the much better starter all around. And, these lineups, yeah, you could definitely make a case for the Braves, but it's been the Cubs that have been the better team this year. And yes, Atlanta was without Acuna for a while, but he's been back now for a while too. And, well, they still haven't quite figured things out completely. They looked a little bit better for a while, but then started falling off again. Again, with this pitch and edge on the mound here, I just think it's going to be too much for the Braves to keep up with. So I'll take the Cubs here on the money line and run line. Again, if this one somehow gets overpriced, even on the -1, just go ahead and take them on the run line. But I'll be on the -1 in this one with the Cubs.
Heading on over to Alessandro. What do you like here in this one? Braves or Cubs here on Monday?
No, yeah, I'm on the Cubs there with you. I like that a lot. But some props here. I like Seiya Suzuki as well. He has good numbers against Elder. I can see him getting an RBI over 1.5 bases. Whatever prop you guys like there, but Seiya Suzuki for sure.
And for me here in this matchup, I'm going to say that we see runs in the first inning. I think even if the Cubs smash Elder early, I think we see some fireworks to kick it off in this matchup. So I'm going to go yes runs first inning in this one on Monday. Hey, that wraps up the first game we looked at here on the slate. Let's head on over to game number 2. And we got the Arizona Diamondbacks heading into San Fran to take on the Giants. This is the game I love, so I'll get us going here in this matchup. And hey, we got Nabil Trismat getting the start for Arizona. And hey, you got to give it to Nabil. He's been pitching not too bad in his last couple starts. He is a reliever. We've seen him do some reliever work, but not a lot of work. He's coming over from San Diego in Arizona, and he's looked real good as a starter. I'll give it to him there. So going 5 innings and 6 innings where he's only giving up 2 runs and 2 runs. But tougher spot here. You're going against Logan Webb on the other side of the bump for the Giants. And I love Logan Webb here in this spot. What he's been doing this season has been great for the Giants. They've won his last 3 starts and been rolling along. Actually, they've won his last 4 starts. And 4 out of the last 5 have been winners where he hasn't given up more than 3 runs in his last 4 starts. His numbers at home been absolutely lights out. Sub 3 ERA, 6-3 on the year, 1.1 WHIP as well. And his last 3 been good. He's 2-0 in those starts. His last couple. So I give the starting pitcher edge here to the Giants. I give the bullpen nod to the Giants as well. We know Arizona bullpen at times could definitely give it up. So I'm going to take the Giants here on the run line. I think they can win by 2+ over Arizona in this matchup on Monday. Well, I don't know, Alessandro, what do you think here in this one? Arizona or the Giants here on Monday?
No, yeah, you kind of alluded to it here, these two pitchers, Chris Matt and Webb. I'm going to back him here and go with a full game under, wherever you can get it at, 8.5, kind of expecting it. Oracle Park as well, pitcher-friendly park. These two pitchers, these two lineups as well. I'm going to go under here.
Head on over to Al. What do you like here in this one, Al? Arizona or the Giants?
Yeah, I agree with the under as well there. But as Rodd was saying, a little concerned with this Diamondbacks bullpen, and the wind will be blowing out here, which again won't help my pick either. But again, I think this starting pitching matchup, which should go deep enough. I know Rodd also mentioned Chris Matt being a being a reliever there, coming in and trying to be a starter now. But yes, he also mentioned he went pretty deep in his last couple starts, almost completing 6 innings in that 2 starts ago, and then even getting it out in that 7th inning in that last start. So I expect him to go pretty deep into this one, but I'll just again to give everyone a different look as well here. But again, I like leaving the Diamondbacks bullpen out of this one. I'll just go first 5 under.
Hey, that wraps up the first 2 games we got on the slate for you here on Monday. Let's head on over to the big Monday nighter. Going, we got the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. This is Alessandro's game, so Vegas Al's going to get us going here in this one. What do you like, Vikings or Bears?
Monday Night Football. Super excited for this one here. I got the Bears here at home taking on the Vikings. I think Bears plus 1.5 is the play. Ben Johnson making his coaching debut here for the Bears. I like what he's going to bring here offensively from the Detroit Lions. He's going to bring some of that system, try to run the ball here with DeAndre Swift. Caleb Williams has a plethora of weapons to work with here. Keenan Allen still, DJ Moore. They got the nice young tight end Loveland there they picked up in the draft. I think it's the Bears here at home. They get it done. Number 3 ranked scoring defense in the red zone last year as well. I look for that to continue here. Nice trend here. And give J.J. McCarthy all sorts of fits, making his first start as well. So, I think the play here is Bears plus 1.5.
Head on over to Al. What do you like here in this Monday night action?
Yeah, I agree with Alessandro there. I like the Bears to get it done, but not only that, I like them to get off to the better start here. Second-year QB Caleb Williams. Going up against the rookie there, J.J. McCarthy. I think while the Vikings do have a lot of weapons on offense, I think it may take at least a half for them to start figuring things out here. So I'll take the Bears with that half point, and what could be very well be a very close game head into the half. So I'll take the half point with the Bears in that first half. And again, all that being said, I'll just stick to that and send it over to Rodd. Actually, I'll take the Bears first half plus the half point.
And for me here in this one, it's tight game. It's what are you going to get from the Vikings starter? Well, we know what happened to JJ last year, dealing with that injury out for the whole season. Well, now it's basically his team to try to roll with here on the Vikings. Can J.J. McCarthy live up to the hype that everybody's looking forward to him here in Minnesota? He's definitely got lots of weapons around him to have a successful season. You got Jefferson as a wide receiver. You know what he's been doing for this Viking squad. 1,500 yards last year, 14.7 yards per catch, 10 touchdowns, rolling along. You also got Addison. You got Hawkinson as well. Naylor. He's definitely got the weapons around him. Aaron Jones rushed for over 1,000 yards last year for the Vikings. Offensive-wise, it's up to him. Can he control this Vikings offense? He does have the pieces, but it's yet to be seen. And then Caleb Williams, his second season rolling along, did pretty well, I say, for what he had in the first season. Offensive line definitely going to give him a little better protection this season. And then we know what Swift did last season. Fell short of running for 1,000 yards there last season, but I think this is one of those breakout seasons for DeAndre Swift. So with that being said, I think he has himself a great game here. Because the Bears always have been known for trying to induce that run, and I think they give Swift that heavy workload as being the number one running back here for the Bears. So give me DeAndre Swift to get himself an anytime touchdown in this game. I'm with the guys. I lead to the Bears as well. I think the Vikings, we've seen over the last couple seasons, they have led the league in them close, tight games that have come down to the wire, and they've actually won those. I think this is one of those seasons they regress a little bit, and they don't win the close games. Bears do here on Monday night. I'm with you guys. But DeAndre Swift, you get a touchdown. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. That wraps out the Monday slate of Cover the Spread. As always, let us know in the comment section below what you think of the 3 games we covered here on Monday's action. And we'll do a quick little recap before we head on out. First game we looked at, we got the Atlanta Braves taking on the Chicago Cubs. This is Al's game. He says grab the Cubs on the Al special. Next game we looked at, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Giants. You can take the Al special, but I'm going to take the Giants on the 1.5 here in this one. Love them on the run line. I think they win by 2+. And then the last one, the slate, we got Alessandro on the Bears here in this one to get the job done on the Monday nighter. As always, thanks everybody for tuning in here to Cover the Spread. Looking forward to start the week. Let's start the week. Do what we always do here, and that is Cover the Spread.